So Tim versus Qien. Tim versus Qien. That's it. Yeah, four. Yeah.
God
four
damn
series.
it, man.
I knew there were 4 series. I knew there were 4 series. You'd done 4 series, and there were 4 series coming up.
Yes, that's what I said. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. You'll catch up when you catch up.
I think 4 series meant 4 people. Sorry, my bad.
All right, Arabian OSS back again. And this time, Qien top left against Kwos bottom right. So both of them beat Latov. Qien beating Latov in... Sorry, Kwos beating Latov in a little bit more spontaneous fashion. 3-0, while Qien beating Latov 3-2. Even though Qien saying that he did have some practice beforehand. So we'll see how this turns out. Predictions are open once again. If I just check here what the predictions are currently, it's currently 89% towards Kwos.
I will end the predictions after 5 minutes in game.
End it when the second game starts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't that give people an advantage?
Yeah, so the first game is for them to judge and see who they think will win.
Okay.
And then after that, they can go wherever they want.
MJ is very generous on this point, chat. I'm less generous.
See, the thing is, you have channel points, but they can't spend it on anything at all because your channel point redemption sucks.
What do you mean they suck? What have you got in your channel point?
Oh, have a look. Have a look.
I like my message. All of them. Sound alerts. Play a random audio from my soundboard. Take my faction. Time somebody else out. Sound alert. You got exactly the same share as me, apart from some sound alerts.
Exactly, so mine's better.
I added one to the other day, I think.
1 or 2.
I can't remember. I added one. I added something.
Yeah, it's something from nothing. Sorry. So Qien top left here is on 4, 5, 6, 7 minus after saving 1 from the drone. Was 6, so he's lagging 1 behind. Is he gonna get droned as well?
Oh, Kwos got his minor droned. I have my Finlandia Finnish vodka for the Marco series.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Marco, I don't think it's worth playing the client, playing QM at this time. It's pretty shit, not gonna lie.
Well, it's kind of bad playing, isn't it? Like 3 AM in Beijing?
It's 1 AM.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty dead at this time. I only play it on the weekends. Or when I know Mueller's on. I think it's bad, it's over by now.
I'll start playing it when you're on.
So got 2 war factories to 3 Kwos, a war factory ahead. But a miner down. Yeah. Not sure whether that engagement is favorable for him. He's gonna push back anyway. So out comes the 4th war now for Kwos. Qien's still lacking 1 war behind, even though he's a miner ahead. Or was a miner ahead. Kwos repairing his rhinos. What a tryhard. Ooh, another war coming out of Kwos here, so we got 5 wars from Kwos.
I'm expecting Kwos to play like a brick wall versus Qien. I'm very curious to see how this goes out.
Yeah, I think the fact that he goes so many wars so early probably means that he's gonna move his MCV a lot earlier as well. After he gets his
but
ref.
Kwos makes it work.
Yeah, after getting a ref along the top here, it's gonna move his MCV almost immediately, I think. Or not. There you go. Forward racks and then move his MCV. So he clearly has a perfect build order here. Unless, unlike someone like who played before, Latov, who
I have a perfect build order.
Who probably makes things up on the fly here. Sort of having a solid order on what he wants to do. So Kwos' order is obvious. Gonna build all the way down to that ore patch and then move his MCV after forward racks. Pretty even engagement in the middle. Qien is gonna go radar and then move his warfat and then move his MCV.
I really think with Kwos, you just see levels of experience that Qien. I think versus play of Latov, I'm tempted to say he will struggle to beat.
Kwos did beat Latov by a much bigger margin here as a fight down in bottom. Desos are being deployed here. The split along the top as well gets Deso to push
Kwos
back.
just doesn't care.
But Kwos pushing a little bit, maybe too much, losing maybe one too many rhinos. Qien finally deploying his MCV on the left. And Kwos bringing in his own Desos as well. Kwos trying to split it to get away, but it's met with the drones.
Oh! Drone's taking out 5 rhinos there. Kwos, Qien, sorry, hitting the wrong one.
Yeah, and then Kwos forcing Qien in the chase position here along the top. Didn't get any damage off, but he did out micro Qien here. Which is weird to say. And Qien does out micro down the bottom as well. It does get a lot of rhinos out of the way, but Qien does come in with the reinforcements. Yeah. Where are Kwos' rhinos there? Hasn't deployed his MCV.
Yep. We are looking at a a war factory ahead for Mr. Kwos. Kwos sitting on 6. Ah, colors are wrong, MJ.
Yeah, the colors are wrong. The drone's coming in here for Kwos. Qien again making his move around the base and actually falling up to get the miners this time. So he will probably get one miner out of the way. He doesn't. Good
Kwos
save.
Freaking calculated there.
Good save out of Kwos. But we're in the position where ore is starting to run out here. Kwos falls to sell his MCV, obviously getting a war factory ahead, so his eco is going to burn a lot quicker. And he doesn't need that MCV anymore. Qien still has, still needs to put a ref down bottom before he can sell. I don't think Qien's the type to take the base trade, but he does lose a war factory along the top. Again, it's going to slow him down a lot more. Again, players not long distance mining. When you have this many miners here, it's probably worth to send 1 or 2 to long distance mine the gems.
Why is there a flat track?
I don't know, I saw that as well. So Qien's spinning around the bottom here, drones to cover. But currently both players are pretty even, I'd say. Good micro there from Qien to get rid of the drone or run away from it. And another drone going down. But Kwos is quick to realize it and pulls all of his miners down to top right.
Does get double drone in there.
Kwos backing off from the mid. That's gonna give Qien space to move forward, but Kwos out tanking Qien here. There was an engineer in that flag for some reason. Unprotected Desos going down immediately. Kwos. He does have a good number of rhinos here. He has the ability to split.
Yeah, I'd love to see a split from Kwos. He's struggling with those Desos though.
Yeah. I think the reason why Kwos has a split here because if he splits around the top, it's gonna take quite a while to go down to bottom, but it's gonna push through mid here, getting rid of all the Desos and then eventually attacking Qien and Elite coming out as well. It's gonna push forward here. The drones are being met as well. He's gonna push forward all the way to get rid of most of the rhinos as he can. And another Elite coming out goes down immediately. And Kwos again having the superior rhino numbers here. He's gonna push all the way through and get the rest of Qien trying to sound a GG. It's called 1-0.
Okay, right. So okay, that's what I was thinking. Because with RA2 being on now, the May map pool for RA2 might be different to the April map.
Yeah, but why would we follow May's QM map pool when we're basing it off April's QM ranks. You know what I mean?
See, I just wanted to check MJ. DJ is so aggressive.
Yeah, I'm just making you think for yourself, Matt. Instead of putting all the answers in the plates for
when
you.
I get it wrong, so I wanted to check.
Yeah, you could have made an intelligent guess and then I would say, yeah, true.
No, if I made an intelligent guess and then got it wrong, you'd be like, you're an idiot.
Yeah, I would still say you're an idiot because you didn't check and make 2 and 2 together.
See, I can't win.
Exactly, you never win when I'm around. I keep your ego in check.
I don't have an ego.
Sure. No, Path, my stream is not buffering.
Nope. It's fine.
So proper colors now. Qien red on the left, Kwos yellow on the right. Shit, I'm gonna probably have to overlay that in the video.
I keep really going check MJ 2022.
Exactly. That's precisely it. So Yin Yang being picked once again from Qien here after he won quite emphatically. Oh no, he lost quite emphatically against Latov here. After getting an elite first and then dying and then doubling up. Oh yeah, this I owe you 10 pence. So we'll see what difference he'll go with. I think he'll probably go with the same build.
Go in your room.
I'm mad for 32 seconds. It's not even typing in chat, Bev, 11. If you was typing in chat, then yeah, I could time him out. But you're looking for Discord mutes. Hey, 11's a good guy, don't shit on him. 11, you're looking for Discord mutes. But unfortunately I won't do that because he's casting with me. So power drops top right and bottom left. Qien does have a sentry gun ready. Kwos. Up it goes. Double war now out of Qien. Kwos still only at one single war. So we're gonna. He probably has a ref built in place here. 3, 6, 7 minus 4, 5, 6. So 6 each. Easy. Yeah, I think we're gonna see a very collected Kwos again here. Going aggressive on walls. I don't think he is gonna change up his playstyle anytime soon. He's still gonna go aggressive on walls after going really heavy on miners. But he needs to be careful of top right. Because Kwos is, Qien is amassing a ton of power drops, yeah. Not on the top, so he is reinforcing here with 3 sentry guns and probably more to come. Meanwhile, he's gonna push down bottom left with his own sentry guns there. 3 of them. It's a little bit overkill, so Kwos is gonna back off there. Second double parry not moving. Is he gonna wait for a third? Oh, in he goes. Let's see what the 2 sentry guns are enough to deal with it. Should be, unless they're out of range. Ah, never mind. They're not enough there. So 3 sentry guns not enough to deal with 2 power drops. I think that was an engagement down bottom here. I think we're gonna back off a little bit, but not good here for Kwos. Another sentry gun down and even more wasted eco. Qien could have taken out that power drop such a long time ago. I think he's just busy with something else at the moment. Kwos trying to split along the top. Well, he pushes in on the bottom as well, but Qien out tanking here.
Left 2. That power is going to be an issue. Going to take out a war. That's going to sell.
This is weird to say, but Qien is actually out tanking Kwos here. Kwos on 4 wars. Qien is on. He was on 4, but he's sold to 3, and he's gonna get caught on the mid here while he does his own 3-way splits. The tail end of his rhinos there in mid. He's gonna get caught up, chewed up, and spit out and boot off stage. Baits the rev down top right, and Miner's now in trouble once the rest of the rhinos go down. Qien's gonna turn around here, and then the engagement at the bottom as well.
Much in trouble.
You really can't do much about it, it's in a cliff. That is not good from Kwos there. Miner goes on top right, along with that power drop and that ref. GG's been called.
GG. No, Kwos. I needed you to stay in the game longer.
There goes 1-all. DFO.
Player defeated.
Path, if no one else is having the same issue, then it's you. Alright, divide freeze. First time these map actually being picked in the 4-3 in the mid series that we had so far.
Indeed. Tasty.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for that too. So I think Qien is gonna do a Marco here. What Marco does on top right is spam a bunch of colonies to go down to bottom right, get the ore out of the way. And Qien I think gonna do the same here. But most importantly, he needs to get that anti-scouts off from top left.
Boss is not going to get his danger sword. Boss is going to the Soviet, and top left is this map is completely unbalanced. Bottom right, Qien doesn't get his dangerous sword. Qien booted. Qien noob confirmed. Kwos is Soviet, so he does get a pass, not getting the top left. I
think what
yeah,
Qien,
both players noobs confirmed.
what Qien is gonna do here is gonna put his second ref or third ref down on bottom right.
So the chat say that I would do that.
Yep. That's a lot of colonies here. So a lot of commitment from Qien.
But it's about to get walled in.
Yep.
So it's entirely wasted.
I don't think you can wall it in all the way. I think the back can't wall it in, so it's a bit of a balancing issue there. I think there is one gap that you can't wall in. Yep, there's.
But can the Connies get up there?
Should be able to. So we got 4, 5, 6 miners from Kwos. Qien is on 4, so he's a miner behind.
No, they can't get up there. Stop the map.
There. I mean, what they'll do though is they'll block the ref positioning.
Yeah, but that's $2,000 worth of waste at the start of the game.
I think Qien should keep his colonies there so they can't build anything. Kwos can't build anything off it. We've got 2 walls for Kwos. Qien is on 2 as well. 5 miners, Kwos 6. Yep. That's not right. So Qien a miner behind. I mean, Qien should send like 1 rhino up. Let's get drone.
Straightforward game.
2 drones in. Yeah, I think Qien should keep and block all the positions where Kwos can build anything, so that the rhinos can get up there pretty safely. And then on the flip side, Kwos is pushing down on bottom right as well.
MJ, that's the score.
Yeah, it's 1-0. Qien trying to defend bottom right here. He did get the all down on top left. But bottom right, Kwos is still getting onto it. Both players
See,
gonna
that's why you
lose
get the
out.
dangerous ore, MJ. That's why you get the dangerous ore.
Just keep gonna push on the right here. Bad tank control out of Qien. 2 rhinos against 4. Meanwhile, Kwos pushing his rhinos down to his bottom left now. He has on 4 war factories.
This is looking scary. Kwos with an insane number of rhinos here.
So Qien forced to pull back that push now, and then it gives Kwos an opportunity to push again with its rhinos from
so
base.
one miner lost in the bottom left, and then a second one lost in that top right ore patch of Qien's base. But Qien does take out a large number of rhinos in return. So it's like a Benny Hill sketch. They're going one way and then back the other way.
But one thing for sure though, Qien is in not such a disadvantage, but he is in a disadvantage in terms of war factory numbers here. He's gonna get out tank pretty quickly, as we saw quite early on. And Kwos is gonna move his MCV all the way to his left. Qien did get another drone out though. He did build another miner.
It's hard to see what Qien can do to keep up.
Yeah, it's not much really. He committed so much to that rush.
Yeah.
And now he's just on the back foot here in terms of war factories and in terms of miners. He's gonna have to push back here and camp for a little bit. Meanwhile, Kwos has all the advantages. He has mid control, and if Qien tries to go and move down bottom right, he can't move there either. That's where I think it sort of plays. It's a trade-off here, right? So if you're top right, top left is a little bit imbalanced. But if you're bottom, you can't exactly build all the way towards the bottom right. If you're top right, you can just build all the way towards bottom top left.
Yeah, but the advantage is that in the bottom right, of course, you can build like it's much more
Yeah, it's a lot wider and bigger. Yeah.
You're not supposed to lose bottom right. Top left is more understandable.
So Marco's saying he thought of a new build for bottom left. I'll be interested to hear that pretty soon.
Yeah, Marco, let's see it. I'm casting your series later. Got my Finlandia vodka ready. Take a shot every time Marco loses the rhino.
So Kwos now moving them speed towards the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 war factories now. And Qien also moving towards mid. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting here. Oh, he's not moving towards mid, he's just moving right. Come on. So Kwos is gonna run away with Zico here down in mid. He does have the rhino advantage as well. I think she'll be planting a ref and then moving down towards the bottom right. Yeah, this is where the danger comes in. I think Kwos probably knows that he's gonna move towards the bottom right, so he's just cutting off the area away. Kwos' tanks in much better position. Qien getting his tanks in order there.
No sentry guns out, despite the buildings being there. And there's fodder all gone. Kwos wrapping around. Qien's rhinos there and absolutely swallowing them up. And down he goes.
He just noped out of there.
Yeah, sentry gun would have helped. Well, it might have.
Yep, exactly that, Marco.
So I guess Matt just sipping alcohol and laughing, not understanding what's happening. Not gonna lie, I do that. That is my casting strategy.
Oh boy.
Can you talk about men the whole series?
Marco, if you'd like to request for another cast there.
No. To be fair, watching Marco play is always a treat.
Yeah.
Always a treat to watch Marco play. We always do. Casting games we always take seriously. We always take casting games seriously.
No, you don't.
We do.
No, you don't.
Lies.
Do not.
This reminds me of The Lies of a Jedi. Do you like that scene from Star Wars, MJ?
It's more like Delusion of a Jedi. Matt puts a lot of things in his mouth.
That never happened. That never happened, Gain.
He puts way too many things in his mouth.
What?
Yep. Ooh, look at Kwos here moving Team V quickly to the first war.
No, you can't do this, Kwos.
He can. The drone won't get there in time. I think Qien sees it and he will try to body block, but the drones are there. He's gonna have to deploy early here, Kwos. Yeah, that works. I think that works. You can build forward.
That works.
Power and then ref, double ref.
Ref, war, ref. Okay, no.
Or just power, ref, I think. And then he can move back pretty quickly here and pretty safely.
Ref. I'm kind of hoping. I must admit, I am kind of biased towards Qien in this game because I need 5 minutes to eat my food, and it's on a motorbike on here right now. And I don't want to cast while I'm eating.
I can do one game and then what's it do?
So we shall see. We shall see.
So Qien's drone is still there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minus now for Qien. Kwos with 4 and 1 drone, or technically it should be 6 because there's 2 on gems, so doubled up immediately, and Qien already having 2 on gems, so plays off there. So Kwos gonna have mid controls, gonna have a big patch of gems here. So Qien's probably gonna try and do something to contest mid.
He has to, otherwise he's lost. Against Kwos's playstyle of all things. Like Kwos is that player who he plays the Soviet horde, right? You know, mass rhinos. You give him the gems in the middle of desert island, you're gonna get overrun by minute 5.
Yeah, I mean, look at this right now. Qien again being overrun. What's gonna push onto that clear? Both miners full on gems.
Double miner kill.
Kwos can absolutely sacrifice that if he wants to. UK Trigger, what's up, dude? That's for the raid. Here he comes. Down goes one rhino and both miners as well. Qien is in trouble.
This is devastation.
This is why when your Kwos goes for mid, you immediately need to contest for it. But it's gonna ignore it anyway. It's gonna pull back.
At the start?
The drone at the start didn't get there in time, fortunately.
That was so delayed. It should have.
No, it doesn't. Sub trigger. Oh, edgy. Typically, therefore, the timing doesn't really match up that well unless your opponent is really, really late to move his MCV. And at that point of time, when Kwos was already like down in second level, and then the drone immediately came out.
Because Kwos's drone was in the middle. Kwos's drone was in the middle killing off dogs.
Yeah, because the dogs were in Kwos's side of the map, not Qien's side of the map.
Yeah, but Kwos's drone came out way before Qien's did. Did Qien go miner first?
No, I think he went drone test. Don't remember.
Okay, I'll watch it back later because I am sure there is no like the drone. Kwos's drone was there. It was in the middle way before Qien's. Qien was not in the same side on the opposite.
Yeah, and, maybe.
But this is already looking terrifying, right?
Yeah, but Qien it's not up for Qien just yet. He could move towards bottom left, but I think he's gonna take that just yet. He's gonna move towards mid. He needs to move down towards bottom left here for more of that gold.
Qien didn't waypoint war factory. That'll be why his ass. That'll be why.
But yeah, Kwos definitely has a huge advantage here. 1, 2, 3 war factories compared to Qien's 3 as well. But the miner count here and the miner count on gems is what's gonna make the difference here. Qien constantly going broke, while Kwos also going broke as well. But his production is way, way higher. And look at the number of rhinos here. Kwos out tanking Qien 2-1. He's gonna keep pushing even though he's approaching up a cliff.
Game right there.
Even if the rhino is dead, the miners are still no chance, and that's 3-1 to Kwos. And Kwos taking a second win here.
Terrifying.
Absolute second win.
Absolutely terrifying.